Good evening, I'm Chloe Rafferty and this is News Wrap, where we recap this week's biggest stories. Let's get started. This week, the State Department has announced that the U.S. is cutting off aid to El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. This comes just one day after Trump said that the countries had set up the migrant caravans trying to enter the U.S. earlier this year. The number of families seeking asylum has grown due to the violence in Central America. The decision cuts off humanitarian aid along with development assistance and joint law enforcement. The Supreme Court justices are feuding over the death penalty on Monday. The controversial execution of a Muslim inmate in Alabama has them talking about how to enforce the punishment. Claims that the man's religious rights were violated have the justices debating. With other claims of religious requests, the frictions are intensifying between the conservative and liberal justices. Over the weekend, a USC student was kidnapped from 5 Points and killed. Samantha Josephson got into a car thinking it was her Uber driver, but he turned out to be someone else. Her family wants USC students and the public to not forget her name. Her funeral will be held on Wednesday in her home state of New Jersey. Tune in later this week for safety tips on getting in Ubers. That's all we have for you this week. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4. I'm Chloe Rafferty.